Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Continuing the series SNCF 317. After explaining the correlations and the rule management and the correlation rules, and after that we went for whitelisting. Now we will end up this topic by the traffic profile. So what's the traffic profile actually? Is if you want to monitor a specific subnet or a host, like a specific IP address, that what the traffic can be consuming, then yes, you can do that. This is the traffic profile. Or if you want to make a traffic profile just to, for example, to see like who's generating HTTP traffics, and you can put up on the deviation for that if it's and connected to rule management. So if it's exceeded, for example, the standard deviation or the specific connection, then do something like send me an email or put it in remediation, the normal responses that we explained before. So I put some note regarding here. Yes, traffic profile. Traffic profile is a graph of network traffic based on connection data collected over a profiling time window. There is a profiling time window with the default of 1 day. This measurement represents normal network traffic. After a learning period, you can detect abnormal network traffic by evaluating new traffic against your profile. Great. The default profiling time window is 1 week. This is the default, yes, sorry, not 1 day, 1 week. But you can change it to be as short as an hour. This is the minimum that Cisco provided for you, like 1 hour. So 1 hour collecting the traffic. And as long as several weeks, by default traffic profile generates statics and connection events generated. Yes, this is also uh, based on the connection events. So every 5 minutes is like collecting a sample of connecting, and there is also sampling rate. We can put it just quickly. Let me go to the yes this one, but not here. Here in the sorry in the policy in the correlation, I made like sample one. Just I'm monitoring VLAN 20 because it's taking time actually, so I need to pause the video waiting for 1 hour. So go to in correlation traffic policy. Here I'm monitoring like VLAN 20 and it's now in progress 75%. Okay, I will tell you the conclusion for that, but just let me tell you like how we can, if I want to monitor VLAN 10 for example. So new profile is very simple, and this is something actually you need it in your monitor. VLAN 10 for example. Okay, here if the responder and okay, either responder or initiator is is in this range, is in yes, is in 192.168.10.0/24. Great. So it's very simple that I'm telling that yes, this one just make it for me monitoring the VLAN 10. And then the profiling time window, the PTW, by default 1 week as we said, so let's make it 1 hour. And the sample data every 5 minutes it will give you a sample data and put it in the graph until it's continue the time window. Of course you can put an inactive period if it's after one, just need 1 hour, so you can inactive this rule. Save and active. Save and active. So will do it for me or what? Okay, great. So now if you can see it like this is 0%, still no. It's collecting. It needs every 5 minutes. It will collecting. It will put it in the graph. Let me show you the VLAN 20. So this is the VLAN 20. This is the standard deviation. It's putting for you like in this state. This is a first standard deviation, second, third, fourth. So maybe you want to connect it to a rule, or maybe just you want to check it. So here, for example, if I want to create a rule that if it exceeded two standard deviation, send me an email. Yes, I can do that. And this is like collecting some. It's now more than like 45 minutes, maybe, or 45 minutes. So let me go to rule management here again in the graph here. You see there are four standard deviation. It's here reached to the third standard deviation. So let me put the rule said if second standard deviation it exceeded, so send me an email. It should send me an email directly when I activate this rule. So let me put a rule, create rule. Okay. VLAN 20 traffic. Okay. So if what? If the traffic profile changes now we want traffic profile. Okay, so what? So here it will choose for you. I have to monitor VLAN 10 and 20. Let's make it for 20 because it's collecting already. Okay, and meet the following. The following what? Here you have initiator bytes, initiator packets, number of connections, responder bytes, responder packets, total bytes, total packets. I think here if I put mm, let me make it as uh, sorry, I got the code. That's when I paused it. Okay, so number of bytes or responder bytes here. Mm, there is no both, right? Okay, so let me make it initiator bytes and let's see the results. Are greater than standard deviation or bytes? No, standard deviation. If it's exceeded are greater than 2. So it's fine for that. Let me save it. So I save it here. Let me connect it to policy management. Traffic VLAN 20, for example. Add rule. VLAN 20 traffic. So it will be a rule normal one. So here the rule is connected to the traffic profile VLAN 20. Okay, add. Okay, send me an email if this is the case. Update, save. And let's see if I will receive an alert for that because this exceeded the deviation. Sorry, I had I think to activate it. Don't forget to activate it. So great, it's activated right now. Let me go to what I have here. Policy correlation. Traffic profile. Yes, I got a generation email. Let me check out. No, sorry. Outlook. Yes, I got an email here. It's a collection VLAN 20 traffic. And here is Fireside sending to it. Thank you. Unknown from 10. ICMP doesn't matter. But this is VLAN 20. This is the traffic for that because it exceeded 2 standard deviations. So this is like a first flavor of this, either just to monitor your where is it? Yes, either to monitor your traffic here silently, and it's 92%, and you start just to see it like that on the diagram. Uh, then we'll see like how many deviation. Now it's exceeded 3 deviation. Great. So and you can see like the traffic that's happening right now, or you can connect it to rule policy management. You can see this. This is just we started right now. It's 80%. So if I also check it, great. So now it should be changed. This one. So it's only 80%. It needs a little bit time to change it. Let me refresh it. It's collected more or what? Okay, still now. Right, let me create another profile. So if this will be HTTP traffic. I want to monitor the HTTP traffic. So here, if either like, if I put it, oh yeah, if it's application protocol, is HTTP, yes. If it's HTTP, add another condition. And responder IP is in. Let me put the server. What I want to do is I want the Kali Linux to start send HTTP request to this new server in VLAN 10 that we put it in the previous video. So is in 192.168.10.0. Let me do it as whole. Okay. And maintain 1 hour. This one. Let's leave it as it is. Save and active. Okay, now it's active and this is 0. So let me go to Kali Linux. Okay. Okay, let me open a terminal. There is a tool is HTTP ref. Okay, minus server. Let's say 192.168.30.200. No, sorry. .10.12 it was the new Windows server. Okay. And I'm going to the port because it's HTTP, so port 80. And I will put the rate is 1. So 1 HTTP packet per second it will be. Great. And number of connection we'll put it 3600. So if it's 1 HTTP per second, and I want it for 1 hour, so 3600. Okay, enter. Actually, this will take time to generate this HTTP. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we have it. Again, resend. Error. What is this error for? I already saved it. Cancel. Okay, so now it should be like gathering some information for that. Hopefully. Uh, Let me see what is in the events. Okay, still we want to see the HTTP events. But it should be applicable for that. Doesn't matter. We'll be having a time for that. But now, this is working. Okay, fine. Now, if I, no, not this one. So, if I go to the management, let me go to management again. Go here. Okay, this is still 0. Did not generate anything. Let's wait maybe for 5 minutes, another 5 minutes. So let me pause the video until collected. By the way, this is now just 1 hour, and it's collected 100% the traffic for that. So this is the graph, will tell you exactly what happened. You can choose like what is the y axis and pair what you wanted, packets, whatever you want, and the x axis, data set, responder byte, initiator bytes, whatever you can do it. So this is the graph for you. So it's coming from up to down. And why this generation is happening, actually I was doing in the VLAN 20 ping with the size. Now it's unreachable because it's blocked, it's fine. Okay, it's blocked, fine. Let me restart it, and I will pause the video until I collected some information, and I will come to you back. Well, we return back here, so we can see that after almost 1 hour, 55 minutes, the HTTP traffic became 92. So this is the diagram for it. So let me put, for example, a rule for it. This is like I want to prevent any hacker to generate like a lot of HTTP. Then after that, it will be something like denial of service attack. So if I go to, yes, inside the policy, so rule management, create rule, track HTTP, also a traffic profile changes. Yes, HTTP traffic. The number of connections are greater than two standard deviation, so alert me. So again, just let me save it. Okay, great, it's there. Let me just add it in the policy, and I will remind you this. Okay. HTTP traffic add rule. So it will be track HTTP add. And after that, email. Yes, alert me by email. Why not save? And we need to activate it. Go down. Hurry up. It's activated now or what? Yes, it's all activated. Great. Just I want to remind you here in the traffic profile. So as per the diagram, it's exceeded the two standard deviation. You see? So now what I ask the rule, if the connection is like exceeded the standard deviation, two standard deviation, is greater than this, alert me. So here we should receive an email. Okay, if I go to Outlook, HTTP, great. Correlation event track HTTP and the HTTP traffic, this one. So it's generated because it's exceeded exceeded the two standard deviation. Actually, this is like what I can explain all for the traffic profile. So yes, you can track your network, and you can also uh, do actions of the traffic, like if for the anomaly traffic that happened toward, for example, your web server. Then it can like alert you or send it like make a response to block the traffic or to send it to remediation area on eyes. Uh, it can do like a lot. Actually, I can see this is the correlation module in the FMC is brilliant, and it's like people like me, it's like a sim solution. Actually, it's more powerful than sim solution. If you know about sim solutions, it's more powerful about sim solution. It's automated your also security, and this is something like not related to IPS or malware or file policy. It's not like that. It's something like for your network behavior. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Uh, Thank you very much, and please not forget to subscribe, like, and share, and see you next soon.